Due to the force of gravity, waterways like streams and rivers flow downhill, as many of us know. But these waterways are not necessarily meant to be free-flowing from top to bottom. If you have ever explored creeks or rivers in the Northeast Kingdom, you may have noticed beaver dams interrupting water flow at different points along the way. Since beavers are widespread throughout North America, this happens all over the country. These feats of engineering are very important and beneficial to the environment because they help maintain the water table, they encourage biodiversity, and can improve water quality. By trapping water behind dams, beavers provide habitat for plants and animals that do not otherwise prosper in and around fast-moving water. Also, beaver dams control the flow of water, which helps prevent erosion downstream. Let's look at some other characters that play a role in stream health. Although beavers pave the way for other wildlife to cohabitate or live together in wetlands, they are not the only major player in maintaining healthy waterways. Fish, for example, provide lots of nutrients that help other species survive in aquatic ecosystems. Like humans, for example. We have greatly impacted the environment in which we live. In terms of waterways, most of the rivers and streams in the United States have been inundated with cement dams that are not very environmentally friendly. Next, we'll look at characteristics of healthy and unhealthy waterways. Generally, unhealthy waterways provide little habitat and therefore are not very biodiverse. With uninterrupted water flow, these streams can erode quickly and channelize, meaning they are disconnected from the floodplain. Therefore, they cannot provide moisture and nutrients to the area immediately surrounding the stream, which is critical in hot, dry environments. At this point, recovering the floodplain requires great conservation effort with our buck-toothed friends. Another characteristic of an unhealthy stream is the lack of a buffer zone, which is the forested space between a waterway and a human-altered landscape, like a golf course, for example. Buffer zones filter water from heavy rain that collects fertilizers from lawns and runs into streams. Without buffer zones, fertilizer runs directly into waterways, polluting them. Healthy waterways can have some, if not all, the characteristics I have mentioned already. A floodplain connected to the stream that provides water and nutrients to surrounding land, and a buffer zone that filters water through a network of tree roots that also stabilizes stream banks, preventing erosion. It is important to note that grass roots are not effective at filtering water and stabilizing stream banks because they are shallow and can hold only the surface layer of soil. Grass roots are also very dense, so that rainwater collects on the surface and flows right off, which is called runoff. Beaver dams, like buffer zones, can filter pollutants out of water. Ponds of clean water offer a greater variety of habitat for plant and animal species than fast-moving water. It starts from the bottom up. If more insects are attracted to these areas, fish, birds, and mammals follow, creating a sustainable nutrient cycle and a healthy ecosystem. Not only are healthy waterways good for wildlife and the environment in general, they are beneficial to us, humans, that hunt, fish, and recreate in the water. Your task at home is to create this buffer zone model, which is like a natural sediment water filter. First, you will need a plastic water bottle you can cut the bottom off of. Then, with adult supervision, carefully cut the bottom of the bottle off using scissors. Now you have the body of your filter, and the next step is to collect soil, sand, gravel, and pebbles. Keep each of these sediments separate because you will put them into the plastic bottle in separate layers. Make sure the pebbles you collect are large enough so that they don't fall out the bottom of your filter. Once you have added each layer, it is time to test your filter over a sink, bucket, or outside. To test, pour water into the top of your filter like the picture here. This is a rough snapshot of the water filtering process that happens when it rains, floods, or when snow melts. If you want to take it a step further, compare dirty water before and after you run it through the filter, but never drink it. Thank you so much for watching the video. I hope you learned a lot. And remember, next time you're out on a river and you come across a beaver dam, don't destroy it, just pull your boat over.